Hey, good morning guys, welcome back to the channel. You join me, it's about 10 past 9 on a Tuesday morning and I'm over here on the Darkside. This is BoB 12, breakfast on the bike. So we're starting here today from Murphy's Pub. And yeah, if you were with me on the last ride, I said I was going to start about 200 metres down the road, but I thought there's a pavement here, so let's get going. So let me take you through some of the suburbs here, over to Lake Mabprachan. You can have a good look around, and yeah, we'll go for breakfast. It's a toss-up between Paddy's and Hemingways, so yeah, we'll see how the mood takes us. Anyway, let's hit the road. Yeah, as usual, traffic's fairly busy. But in general, traffic here is way less than being over in Pattaya. Yeah, so they have a Continental here, same as in Pattaya, and there's another one over onto Praya Road, close to Jomtien. This area here will have been affected badly with COVID. A lot of businesses went under, changed hands. We're going to turn right here down Soi 9 after this motorbike. Yeah, temperature wise, about 31 degrees just now. So not too hot, but definitely not as cool as it was, I think, 2-3 weeks ago. It was very cold in the mornings. I think we got down to 19, which I know doesn't sound bad. Sports bar and grill. It's probably, I'm going to say 11, 12 years since I've been in the bars at this side of town. And all here used to be bars all the way down. Now, just the one da bar there. Right, this here on the left, that used to be the bistro, which was Colin was the owner and chef in there. I'm going to take a right here. This guy's letting me go. As you can see, lots of like bakeries and small businesses, you know the type of thing. Down this road on the left, there used to be a large restaurant with a big open area. For the life of me, I can't remember the name. I know one of my Indian friends, he had a restaurant and they were trying to get him to go, take over part of it. I just don't think you could get the numbers to stack up and make it worthwhile. Greenfield Villas 2. I don't know how many there is of them now. At least 5. See, I could take you the more direct way, which was left there, or even left at the junction before, but my chances of getting lost were fairly high. So I'll take you down the roads I know, and probably places you've never really seen. This here on the right, it used to be where the police, when they lifted all the motorbikes that were, you know, the scrappers that were lying about the town, they used to put them there. But that's been cleared up and gone. As you can see, there's right ahead of us, there's new housing developments being built. Same here on the left. I'm maybe a bit close for you to see. No shortage of houses and properties being built. I've never seen this place from the back. This one here. And they have, if I said a year ago they weren't there. So, a restaurant that we come on the other channel, probably, I think one of the first videos we ever did was just round here. Okay, so that's why I've never seen it from the front. It doesn't go up to the main road. When I say the main road, I mean this little road up ahead of us. I'll put all the road names on the bottom left, so it'll help you find your way about. Yeah, that there, Suggestions Restaurant. Just fantastic. One of Mum's favourite places when we take her out. And Nong loves it too. Mixture of European and the Thai menu. We did one on the other channel, just in there, just on the lead up to Christmas. So just now we're kind of running parallel with Sukhumvit, but probably about 2.5, 3 kilometres further east. This is way faster than I normally film at. This is like an overview rather than a detail. But as you can see, kind of on the right hand side everywhere is villages. On the left hand side also, some new developments gone in there. So just further down this road will take us to Mabprachan, and it's probably the second most major of roads going over the dark side. Soi SIam being the kind of main one. Mabprachan it's quite a heavy Muslim area, so there's, well, the people are dressed kind of different, but it's not radically different. Yeah, as you can see, all the usual 7-Eleven, motorbike shops. And some markets, probably only open in an evening. That's Mabprachan right in front of us. Let's see if I can get turned right here. So all the things that you look for in the town are pretty much all over here as well. Just are more discreet, you know. So if we've kind of gone straight over a junction, there is a Gents Club there. There doesn't seem to be the same amount of massage shops as there are in town, but they're catering to different customers here. Catering to probably a 40-50% Thai market, and the other part of the expat market probably only a percentage of them use the massage shops and the likes. So right ahead of us now is the local temple. Again, I'll put the name on the screen there at the bottom. Road's a little bit messed up there. Some repairs getting done. And when I first moved here back in 2012, I used to come over here and explore the restaurants and what have you, but we're not working now and getting finished late. We tend to just stay close to home. And just ahead of us is the crossroads. They're called Chicken Crossroads. Now, whether that's because there was a chicken farm close by in years gone by, or whether the fact that these lights never go to green. It really is just one of them ones where one's a flashing orange, one's a flashing red, and you just take your chance. This place here, very new, like Creamery, and they have one location just off of Sukhumvit Soi 89, in between 87 and 89. But that's maybe about a year and a half, 2 years old, and they've already opened up another place. So as you can see, lights are flashing red. We're going to turn right here. And this area here has changed huge. I mean, that 7-Eleven be fairly new. It looks quite a large one as well. I came up here with Nong the other week. She loves her garden centres. And I think we've been for lunch at one of the Mabprachan Lake bars, restaurants. And we seen this place when we were passing. So she did come in and get some plants and what have you. She's only got a little spot at her shop that she can plant in. I think that's why she's desperate to get a house with a garden. Lamborghini in there. Over here, Planet Football. A practice area. Me being as sporty as I am, I couldn't tell you if it was plastic grass. I think it is. This road, if we carried on following it, would take us all the way around Mabprachan and over an area called Bong. As always, no shortage of 7-Elevens. You can see here there's no big industry in the town as such, but round about the town it is. You've got to travel a little bit. Surprised Nong missed that garden centre there. I don't think you get a sense for how many houses there is in this area, just like sticking to these main roads, but you go down some of the back roads, there's large villages, you know. Very nice looking place there, Miss Pastry. Oh, and over there, Fast Lane V8. And kind of directly opposite was Darksider's Genesis. Yeah, this is what I mean about the housing, look in there. And there. Oh, the Outback. So the Outback, I'm sure some of you will remember when the Retox group was there, and the Outback was part of that group. It might not have been called the Outback, but it was definitely part of the group. So just now we're underneath the new motorway. If you, when you're coming into Pattaya from the airport, you'll see a couple of new turn-offs between Highway 36 and the town, and that is the motorway, which is right overhead of us. And where I come from, Aberdeen, they were building a city bypass. It took them about, I don't know, 45 years. It was some huge amount of time. It has been built now, but God, what a time scale. This one here, probably 4 to 5 years it was done. That goes all the way down to Mabprachan. So that is us kind of getting to the Mabprachan area. Over behind them trees is the lake itself. And over on the right hand side here, a mixture of weed shops, bars, coffee shops, and bike rent places. There we go. Yeah, so that road there, down there, that takes you down one side of Mabprachan, and there's actually, if you can see it just over on my left, there is a bicycle stroke running track goes right around. It's about a 10-kilometre circuit. So if you're into running or cycling or just walking your dog, that's what it's used for. Sharples fish and chip shop. And they've done fairly well. They've, I would say in the last 2 years, they've got 3 locations. They started off in Treetown, then moved to New Plaza, and then they opened one in Jomtien and the one over here. And the lake is fairly low just now. I did a video over here with Trevor before I started my channel, and I was filming on my bike and he was on another bike. And God, not to say he was cycling through some floods. Okay, what I'm going to do, I'll stop here at Hemingway's, get breakfast here. Always recognise it by the phone box sat outside, as you can see there. And let's get some breakfast. Yeah, so as you can see, they do a good range of specials. Monday, Tuesday, obviously a Thai day. Wednesday, Burgers Day. Thursday, pub grub and a pint. All meals include a chang or a tiger. Friday, curry and a pint. Saturday, parmosa pint, chicken parmigiani, teaside parmo. Sunday, the roast. We've been out here for the roast. Very, very good. Used to be a buffet, but now they do a small and a large. Starts at 12:30 until they're sold out. Yeah, time-wise, about 9:40. Place is fairly quiet. A couple of guys outside, another couple in here. But you can see it's a big, big restaurant. Breakfast won't be the mainstay of the business, that's for sure. I'm glad to see they've got Guinness on draft. $1.10 for a half, $2.20 for a pint. Tiger, Heineken, Thatcher's Gold, Henry Westons and Chang. Yeah, and a pool table for those of you who like to grab a cue. Yeah, 3 pages to the breakfast menu. I'll put them all up there. I've gone for a small breakfast, $1.39, and it comes with unlimited coffee and an orange juice. 1 sausage, 1 bacon, 2 eggs. You see it on the menu anyway there. Yeah, so that's my breakfast just arrived. As you can see, beans, a nice bit of bacon, and a decent looking sausage. Couple of eggs, and over here, a slice of toast. I could have gone for fried bread also. Yeah, it's just, for a small breakfast, it is probably bang on. It's definitely not big, but everything looks very good quality on it. Start off with the main contender, the sausage. Yeah, good. It's a bit like a Cumberland sausage, quite herby, but not overly. Very, very nice. I have nearly finished my coffee, and you can ask for more, but finding toilets when you're on a bike is not that easy. Service pretty quick, maybe just under 10 minutes. Yeah, when we've been out here for Sunday lunch, generally very busy, and I'm sure mornings is just the odd breakfast and prepping for lunch and dinner. Yeah, and the beans, perfect. Either Branston or Heinz. I can never tell the difference, but very good. I think a lot of the suppliers, you know, they maybe bring in Heinz and then they get a special on Branston, so Branston takes over. So I'm sure restaurants go with whatever's the most cost effective. Bacon, just lovely, nice and smoky. You might have noticed I forgot to set my map thing on the bike. I'll put the names on the road. I have to say, everything top quality. Yeah, there is music playing in the background. It's fairly low key, but I'll have to cut the video for copyright. That is it. Breakfast. Very, very nice. Yeah, so there we are. Breakfast. It's all listed down there. $1.39. I have to say, taste-wise, probably one of the best ones. It wasn't the biggest, right? But taste was perfect, spot on. Yeah, so breakfast on the bike, 12. Hemingway's Lakeside, and a bit of a tour of the Darkside. I hope you like seeing around kind of places that you don't normally see in Pattaya videos. So thank you very much for joining me. I had a great breakfast here, by the way. Okay, we will see you next time. Take care. Bye-bye for now.